When you started out, because there's different discussions about purpose and, what is my true calling, or, what is my goal as far as what am I trying to achieve in business? Did you have a particular end goal, or were you just kind of mainly looking for...
Sky was the limit.
The sky was the limit.
Truly.
But no true avenue, like I want to sell phones, or I want to create the best vehicle, or I want to... Elon wants to change the planet by taking us off of...
Because he was built off of that. He started with actually something, he's not a business. He didn't start as a businessman. He's actually a smart guy that knows about, power. He knows about all these things. It's all about electric and, saving the environment and all of that. And that's a brain right there.
Yeah.
It was here, brain, hard work, labor. There was a lot of things involved, partners, luck.
Yeah.
You will call it all of it. It's not just a brain that worked, that actually product or that software that he built went sky high. That's not what I had. We actually worked it from A to Z. We definitely got lucky with the real estate market. And I come from, a politics family in the financial politics. So my dad was a big financial guy in Palestine, and he was involved in the US, graduated from here. So, he knows a lot about the financial, and he pushed me towards the real estate. And he said, this is rock bottom. It's never going to go any lower. Just buy.
It's time to buy.
Yeah. Save your money.
So you had
buy all of it.
So you had been successful with the cell phones, and
Correct.
now you were looking for that next evolution of what am I going to take?
We were doing it. That's much as we were making money. At the same time, we were actually already buying properties.
Nice.
So I've had a partner at that time.
And I'm sorry, commercial, residential?
Residential. No, we're talking about very small properties, 25,000, 30,000, 50,000.
Okay.
Some of them you're able to rent. Some of them you open the door and you're like, oh my God, what did I just get myself into? No joke. It was so bad. But we got the best out of it. And at the same time, we stayed very successful in the business. We were number one in the South Florida. That's Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
And this is a family business, or who's?
Similar family business, yeah. He was a very close friend of mine. He was, we used to call each other as brothers. And from there, we actually went skyrocket. And we're still partners in a lot of things today.
So it's two of y'all in the real estate business.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
nice.
He was older than me.
Yeah.
A little more money. I was the labor guy. I did the work. And most of the businesses that I get myself into, I actually do the first thing. I get in, I organize, I set up the team, I build the team. And that's how it's been successful in every single thing.
Wow.
I am able to actually find the right person, invest in them. And when I say invest, I mean, I lose a lot of money in investing in people. And I used to expect 8 out of 10 to win. Now I'm at 3 out of 10 to win, actually. So I'll invest in 10 guys and I'll get with 3 out. And that's a successful business for me. That's enough said. If I can get out of the 10 people that I actually recruit, put together, spend money on them, bring them from different states, different countries. I'm talking about moving people from all the way from the Middle East, South America, bring them over here, teach them the language, the way that businesses run in the US. It's not easy.
Yeah.
And to come out with 3 at the end. So imagine the failure for these guys that they're not going to end up making it.
Wow.
And the failure in your end that you're expecting so much from these guys, and you ended up with, oh my God, I have to redo this all over again.
Yeah.
With a different person, and bringing that person into there with all these expectations with this one, it was super hard. And, it is not easy to find employees here.
No, it definitely is not. That's interesting that you say that. So you hire 10, you expect to keep 3.
100%.
Okay. Because that's
or let's say
in line.
Recruit 10.
Right.
Not hire. Because when I hire.
Right. Okay. So they're still going through the testing phases and all that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then at the end, they're like, 3 will get chosen.
100%.
Okay.
And that became the new thing, hey, let's set the expectation at 3. Let's stop expecting 8 or 9 or 10 because, it's going to be depressing. It's going to be bad. You're going to start thinking that, oh my God, what did I do to myself? I adopted just 10 guys with their families, some of them, so it's not easy. And the money that you invest in that, it has nothing to do with the capital that you're actually put in and the stress that you're putting in the business.
Yeah.
It's all actually all on the side till that one come up and you'll say, oh, thank God.